All right, guys, here is my dream team for the dream fight. No pun intended. Welcome to the channel, AFK Journey. This is the dream team that I have been using to push as far as I can on Skyclops right now. So currently we're on Skyclops. And as you can see, I've kind of hit top 41%, which given that I'm not actually that far into the game right now is pretty decent. This is the reason that we're using it though. So we are running Smokey and Mickey is kind of like our tank buff healer. He does a load of stuff. He's one of the best in this particular fight. Running Odie. The reason we're running Odie is absolutely fantastic at clearing ads away. The energy regeneration from killing things is fantastic. And also just does a huge amount of single target DPS. One of the best in slot DPSs for pretty much most of the game, but also especially for Dream. We're also going to be running Rowan. Now, I know we already have a healer in the form of Smokey and Mickey, but an extra dedicated healer is nice. And I specifically like Rowan for the energy regeneration. That massively helps in these types of fights. And then we're running two kind of weird additions. Kruger. The reason we're running Kruger is because of his debuff ability. So this basically, each stack reduces the armor's physical defense by 10%, up to 4 stacks on a target. So essentially, this is permanent, and you reduce the armor of the opponent by up to 40%, which is kind of crazy. And so it's just an absolutely fantastic skill to have on board. Having the energy generation to help that is also brilliant. So just that is one of the best debuffs on a single target in the game. Not so good, obviously, when we're in story mode, because you don't generally tend to have big boss fights. It's much more multiple, like AoE abilities are much more useful in those situations. But for single target boss fights, Kruger's debuff ability is one of the best in the game. And then we're also running Marilee. Marilee is fantastic because she just has really good single target DPS. So yeah, I mean, end of the day, in this one here, Hyper Focus, Marilee increases attack by 4% and attack speed by 25 when there are no enemies within 2 tiles. So essentially, as you level her up, she gets more and more powerful versus these boss fights where she's not going to have anyone in range of her. So this is the team that I'm running, and it's the team that I've used to push as far as I can on the Dream levels. Now, obviously, with the Dream bosses, each one has a slightly different tactic with slightly different better teams. But the Skyclops, this is the team that I've ran, and given, you know, my current power level, it's actually a pretty good result with the team that I've got. Picked up a load of nice rewards from it. So if you have anything close to this, this is what I'd recommend. Smokey and Mickey, Odie, absolutely fantastic. And actually, to be honest with you, obviously I'm running like a Mauler team with a Lightborn team as well, or Lightbearer team. So we've got a Mauler Lightbearer team, which obviously increases our stats by as much as possible. But the other thing to note is that obviously these guys, they're actually quite easy to come across, and they are some of the best in the game for Dream. So if you can upgrade these guys and you want to progress Dream for the rewards, those two are absolutely fantastic. So Kruger and Marilee. The other really good options are Cronin. Sorry, Corin. What do they call him? Cronin. Corin is fantastic, and so is Cassidy. I don't have Corin, somehow I haven't unlocked him yet, but Corin is another absolutely fantastic option for these boss fights in terms of DPS. So it's really up to you, but this is the one that's worked for me. Now I'm going to show you it in action, and you can see how it goes. Yeah? Let's go like this. So Rowan also gives energy generation, which is obviously really great. There we go, energy generation for Rowan. Bom, bom, bom. Nice. Donk. Obviously got some healing, got some more healing going on this time round. Nice, we get rid of the ads. It's about whether we get one shot this time round. Going better without Leica though. We just don't want to get one shot. We actually didn't get one shot there. Usually we get one shot in that situation, so we've done better with the Rowan build. I have to see if we can get any further. Yeah, we're getting much further than we usually get here. I think we're gonna, yeah, we go. We've lost Smokey and Mickey, but we might get down to... Okay, so, I love it. Odie pops off. Okay, but do you know what, guys? That is actually a really good result. We pushed it a little bit further than we could have gone before. And that means we're going to get an extra little loot box. We've done all of the chances that we could have done today, and that is perfectly fine. Let's see what we got. I actually don't know what we need. We've got level 32, level 30, level 36. What mages do we actually use? It's fine. Tank level 70. Marksman. Support. Mage. Rogue. Marksman could do with an upgrade because I use Cessia, so we're going to go... That says level 70. That's level 60, though. I don't use many rogues, but whatever. It's a slight upgrade, so... Quick. Yeah, it was like a massive upgrade for me on rogues. I don't actually use that many rogues, but there we go. Sweet. We've had a pretty good result here. So yeah, that was my essentially push on the dream level. I have a couple of actual recruitments that I can do, so I'm going to do a few recruitments now. See if we get anything good. Just to end this video, why not? Let's do a pull to end this video. Got 3 A tiers. Do we get any good ones? Got another Leica. I've got about 1 billion Leicas. And then I've also got an Attandri, which is nice because I haven't actually got an Attandri yet. We also have some epics to do, so we can do 2 epic pulls. Let's see how this goes. 3 A tiers there. Nothing new, but a couple of things that we can upgrade, which is fine. Let's try once more. Again, more A tiers, no S tiers. We got an OD, which is decent. Okay. That's all right. It's not terrible. Could be worse, couldn't it, guys? Could be worse. We can actually ascend OD, which is good. Epic Plus. Pog. Real Pog moment there, guys. All right, guys, hope you guys enjoyed. If you enjoy the AFK Journey content and you want to carry on with me as I progress through the campaign and push as hard as I can to be a relatively sensible AFK Journey creator, then please do. And I will see you very soon.